Okay, so here's the 79646 APG Emerson government model fan. I got this because they're the only two well, besides the smaller 10-inch Emersons, but I'm pretty sure it's like the only 12-inch and 16-inch Emerson desk fan that used, not the 12-inch, but I know the 16-inch. I passed up a 16-inch, but I didn't know these were harder to find, so if I find one again for a decent price, I'll probably get it. But this one was a really good price, and I wasn't gonna pass it up because I wanted to have one of these for so long, and the paint was on this one was decent. There's another one, but the gearbox was all smashed in, so I passed on it because it's on the outside and there's no cap holding it, so it wasn't worth it because I don't have enough of these for parts, but somebody got that at the auction. This thing runs fast. It's really weird. So let's see it on low. Put some oil in it, but it puts out a lot of air even on low. Missing the oscillator screw. You can see that part was smashed forward, and it would have needed a new gearbox, and nobody had one. It needs fire washers too. But it even has the paint on it from when the government used it, like a room or something. But that's what it's drying. It's running really efficient. Now the reason why, you can see the oil ports on the side, but the reason why there even is such a thing as a two bearing Emerson like this is because Westinghouse and GE made a deal with the government that it had to be a two bearing fan, and since Emerson only had single bearing fans, but they had two bearings, but they weren't they wanted a nice fan that was for Navy, for government use, and Emerson made this, and they actually won the requirement, which is kind of ironic, but it only went up a little bit. But this thing puts out a ton of air, and it's only putting out a little, and it's only drawing a little bit, and this is like high for the other ones. I don't actually have another one to compare it to, but I'll probably get one soon. There was one at Fanfare, but I passed it up since I was saving for the auction. But now here it is on high. This thing blows a ton of air. It's crazy the amount of air this thing's pushing out. I'll get a better video of it once I take it apart, but it's only drawing that much. This thing draws less than some of the cheap plastic fans of today. It's crazy. And it puts out like 6 times as much air as the other ones. I bet you today you can't find a 12-inch fan that puts this much air out. Well, maybe a Vornado, but that's a very nice fan. I'll show the back too, just so people can see it. I don't know I think there is some of these on YouTube, but just have the wrinkle paint, which I like. I'm gonna keep all of this on there just because it just adds to it. But these gearboxes I think they're the same as the 12-inch Emerson Juniors, or the 12-inch Emerson something, I don't know. I have the fan, I could probably, let me see. Yeah, it's right there. See that fan right there? That's the Emerson. It uses the same one. That's the 12-inch one. The only reason I bought it was because of the paint. The regular ones don't look as cool, but you see it's all there. It looks very cool. Let me see the tag. The weird thing about this is the tag's facing the other way. You know how the other ones are facing outward so you can read it. This one's facing inward, which I thought was really weird, so I might flip it around, but I don't know if I'll take the stator out. Let's see. It's really worn, so I can't tell what it's rated for. Is that 80 cycles? Nah, that's gotta be 60. Doesn't seem right. But let's see the date. 27, so 1947. Now I have 60 cycles. Let me see. I gotta be able to read this. I think that says 0.4. I'm not sure, but I'm just gonna guess. I don't know, it's so worn away. Let me go get a flashlight. Sorry for this long video, but I just wanted to see. Okay. Doesn't help. Let me. Okay, I was correct. It is a 40. I should probably clean it off. I'm gonna do that now. It sure does help something, huh? I didn't use any wax, but yeah, now you can see it's 0.40 and it's from 1927. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.